When you search for a solar panel for your motorhome or your boat or your caravan, you've usually got two options. You've got your traditional rigid panel or your flexible panel. Rigid panels are great. They're low cost, they're proven, they're reliable, but they're usually heavy. They need fixing brackets and you need to drill multiple holes. You can choose a flexible panel. They're lightweight, they're easy to fit, but they're usually more expensive. So most people are forced to choose a compromise. Until now. And this is the brand new SlimEdge panel. Now technically it's a rigid panel, but it looks and it feels, and more importantly, installs like a flexible panel. And I'm going to show you just how easy that installation is. And the first thing you notice is how thin and how light the panel is. This makes moving it and managing it around the installation so much easier. Everything we need to install this panel comes in the kit. We've got silicone, we've got the marine cable gland, and we've got the MPPT controller. So we're going to take our silicone, I'm going to give it a nice healthy applying it evenly across the panel. We do this at both ends. I've pre-marked it so I know where I want it to go. I'm just going to pop it into place, line it up and stick it down. It's that easy. Now, as we touched on, we only silicone the ends. And what this does is it allows a nice air gap. Now this will encourage airflow. On those really, really hot days, panels get warm and they can lose efficiency. That airflow will make sure that you're always getting the most out of this panel that you can. The next part of the install is the cable gland. And using this applied marine grade cable gland, not only does it look really neat, but it's watertight as well. I've blind drilled the fixing holes, so the only hole that needs to go down through the roof is for the cable itself. So we're going to feed the cable down through the gland, including the gasket, and then into the roof. You get a nice length of cable, which means fitting the MPPT controller can be very flexible. And once that's in place, we can then mount the base of the gland. Now, using my pre-drilled blind holes, I'm going to easily secure this in place. And then we just secure the lid on with the last fixing hole. So the panel is now installed, the cable is fitted through the roof, the gland is secure and watertight, and we've got our cable to go into our MPPT controller and battery system. So that's it. Once it was out of the box, it took me less than 10 minutes to install. Because it's so light and has that low aerodynamic profile, you don't need to fit bulky bracketry, so you can save time and money compared to other rigid installations. The SlimEdge really is a no-brainer for most people compared to any other option in the market. It comes with our full 5-year warranty, and it's available in 4 sizes from 100 watts to 200 watts. If you want any more information, drop a message below or head over to our website.